Hi everybody, today we'll talk about the Tu-1, a tier 4 battle rating 5.3 premium attacker for the Russian Tech tree. We talk about this aircraft because it's on sale right now, and this aircraft has a 3-man crew with 2 gunners and a pilot. It is armed with 2 45mm cannons and 2 23mm cannons, together with 2 12.7 machine guns for defense. It has a little bit of armor, comprising 6mm of steel, 12mm of steel and 10mm of steel, also 65mm of bulletproof glass. And this aircraft could be a very good ground striker, because as you can see here, it has this ammunition right here that penetrates 59mm of armor at 0 degrees. Okay, so as you can see, the 45mm anti-tank round has very good penetration, and it can even penetrate the roof armor of some heavy tanks like the Tiger II. You need obviously to aim for the roof at quite a steep angle, but like that you can basically penetrate all over the tank. And even some less armor tanks, obviously, like the Panther, and some tanks like the Jumbo. Okay, so right now we are on a test flight of the aircraft. As you can see, the radar, it's not really useful because it has a lot of problems with ground clutter. Even in flight at higher altitude, it's not that useful. Right now we will try to shoot at this medium tank that is a Panzer IV F2. So obviously the armor is not as good as for example a Panther, but can give you an idea of the penetration and the post-pen damage of the guns. As you can see, the 45mm cannons makes very short work of the Panzer IV, even at an angle, seeing that I'm shooting it from the side. The same thing can be said about something like a Panther, seeing that the side armor is very weak. Okay, so we are in the air once more, and this time with a load of 3 Fab 1000 M44 bombs. Like this, you have also a few more options, also for aerialistic battles, where you can be a base bomber, or even on close air support, where you can have a little bit more of a extra option for to bomb the enemy. Obviously right now the fuse was a little bit too early, but as you can see, the Fab 1000 bombs are quite good, even if you are not hitting the enemy directly. You have a total of 3 bombs, 2 under the wings and 1 in the internal bomb bay. So obviously once you drop the third one, you need to remember to open the bomb bay door. So to conclude, the Tu-1 could be quite a good ground strike aircraft for CAS during ground realistic battles, thanks to the 45mm cannon, and the free 1000 bombs, and it can be also a little bit useful for our realistic battles, being a base bomber. The aircraft itself, it's a little bit sluggish, but it's also quite weak. It's very easy for the enemy to rip your wing off with very little firepower. So obviously you need to stay fast and try to be out of the enemy gun sight so that you can survive a little bit more. Don't rely at all on the radar, that it's basically useless, it's dead weight, and otherwise the aircraft is quite good. So if you are looking for a ground strike aircraft for rank 4 5.3 BR for the Russians, this could be a good option, especially if you don't feel like grinding the whole aircraft tech tree, just to have some CAS option for your tanks. Especially right now that it's 30% off for a total of 3,416 golden eagles. I hope that you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.